Hi guys, so yeah, this is like a late video. I kind of wasn't expecting to do it today, so it's kind of because I found all this, I'll show you in a sec, at my local game store, or not my local. Went away for the weekend and I found this stuff. Obviously this will be at any game store. This is UK based, but we'll check online as well. So they have reduced all this shit. It's not actually been out for that long, so I kind of got a bit excited for starters. Oh, that stuff there. So what this is StarLink Battle for Atlas, and this is actually the Nintendo Switch version. They do this on the Nintendo Switch, Xbox One and PlayStation 4. So when I saw they'd reduced this, I kind of thought they would have only reduced PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, because that's what they do with everything Switch related. It's like, that's an old console, we'll reduce that, but this, fuck you, because that's literally what they do. But yeah, this was half price. So this is normally meant to be like $79.99 and it was half price, which meant because this was half price, I was able to buy accessories for it, because if you haven't heard about this game, it comes with lots of accessories that you can buy. They kind of jumped on like the Amiibo and Toys to Life bandwagon that's kind of dropped about, but a bit late. So yeah, this is obviously being sold off very cheap. All the figures are being sold off very cheap, so I kind of grabbed a bunch. So obviously all the prices are still left on here so that you can see. So first of all, I picked up two different ships. So first one is Starship Pack Lance, and this comes with the Imploder and the Hunter. So this I got for $13.99 instead of $24.99. All the ships are normally $24.99 and they're all reduced to $13.99. So yeah, you get your figure, you get a gun or a weapon, and you get an actual character too. I believe there are 10 characters. Trying to think what they're called. 10 characters, 6 ships, and 6 or maybe 7, because I couldn't tell if one was like a bigger pack of weapons as well. So there's not ridiculous amounts to collect, which isn't too bad. So I picked this one up because my other half picked this one actually. He thought it looked like the Starwing, so he picked this one, which is fine. I'm going to open all these in a sec, so let me show you and then I'll flip the camera around. So we also picked up the Starship Pack Nadri, which is the Nullifier and the Shade. So again, it comes with this ship, this figure and this weapon, $24.99 normally, $13.99. So it basically meant I could get all this stuff, otherwise I wouldn't. Normally you only buy the starter pack, maybe like one person. So let's do these. So next we'll do weapons. So this is Weapon Pack Iron Fist and Freeze Ray Mark II. That's what it looks like. Down to $5.49 instead of $9.99. This is Weapon Pack Hailstorm and Meter Mark II. You get those, and again, all reduced. And then I got 3 additional characters. So I just picked the characters that I quite liked. So I picked Pilot Pack Carl Zeno, or Zen, the green little dude. He was down to $3.99 instead of $6.99. I picked Pilot Pack Ellie Arborwood. Kind of like the hat, so I'll have a closer look at that then. And we also picked Pilot Pack Razor Lee May. Kind of didn't pick her up, then I saw the trailer kind of where she's like, or like the talking machine in the store, and I was like, okay, she looks like a dope character, so I'll pick her up. Forgot her too. So key thing to know is with the Nintendo Switch version, this is the only way to be able to get Star Fox, as you can see him in there. So I have actually heard incredibly good things about this game. I wasn't going to pick it up originally because of the £80 price tag and all the accessories, like 25 quid for a ship is like, no. But yeah, so I'm just gonna first of all do this. Yeah, it is that side. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but it won't take a moment. Right, so this is just a shell that obviously it goes with. You've got the choice of choosing your pilot. So obviously if you've got additional pilots, you can choose additional pilots, whatever pilot you want. Select your ship, combine any weapons to any ship and go from there. I believe this is the type of game though that if you only have one set of characters and you die, you have to wait till you kind of respawn instead of just dropping a new character on and off you pop. So I'm hoping it's going to be quite good. I will flip the camera around for like the other bits, but so I will say off the bat, the box is very pretty. So I've just taken that off. It is made by Ubisoft, so I'm certain for a few glitches. And one of the silliest things ever is to admit that I'm actually sometimes like certain glitches freak me out. Like genuinely, and being a gamer as well, dealing with glitches quite a lot. I played the original Red Dead and Fallout 3, and Fallout 3 you never went to like the top very ends of the map. No. But yeah, so the box is actually very pretty. It's kind of got that like space vibe going on. When I say that, I know it's a space game. I mean like that, was it like that makeup-esque space vibe that's going on at the moment? You know, like, almost like, I can't think what it's called, where it's all like cutesy and all that jazz going on. So yeah, I hate stickers. I hate stickers. Oh, okay. It's because it's not for you, Whisk. When I left game, the girl was like, enjoy your StarLink. Honestly, like in her head she's going, weirdo. But so straight off the bat you get this. This says to use the software, a download of 6 gigabytes via a wireless internet connection is required. You may also be required to create or link to a Nintendo account. So that is something to note if you are playing or intending on getting this game or buying it for somebody. I was kind of interested in it more because of Star Fox than anything else. And I will admit that, and the Star Wing, because with this version you get the Star Wing. I have to admit though, I never really played Star Fox as a kid because I didn't have that kind of console. So off the bat, it's literally just a box and you get your game and some safety instructions. They're normally like, don't play for too long and stuff like that. So you get that. You get a poster, which will never get used personally. Okay, so that's nice. So you get a poster. It will never get used. I don't do posters. I don't like posters on my wall. Like I like it for like the day, and then I think it's messy and I pull them all down. So, but what it does have, which is nice, is a list of all the characters and merch that you can buy for the game. So it kind of makes you kind of go, awesome, I've got this one, I've got that one, blah blah blah, and then you know exactly what you're left to get. So I probably will take a photo of that with my phone and then go from there. So, wow, okay. So off the bat I did this by mistake, but you can actually, it's fully interchangeable. So you can actually move this to make it kind of cute and like a stand. This is the Star Wing. So like this bit, top bit is quite rubbery, which is good because if it gets dropped, it's good. It's not going to like shatter. You've got the attach points here and here where you can attach it to obviously the weapons, and then you've got the attach point here where you attach it to the base, which I'll show you in a second. It is very nicely made. I'm curious if, so just bear with me. So everything has like these little weird chips in the back, and I think it's cool. But they remind me of like, I hadn't even got a cart floating about because I put them all away. Literally reminds me of like an old Mega Drive game, or like an old Game Boy game, or an old Nintendo system game, basically, because what they are, they're like the motherboards that used to be in the game, and then like really easy to screw up, and if they get like scratched then they don't work. So yeah, but this is Star Fox. So he does look quite good. He's got like this little bit of glass, stained glass at the back. He's well painted, so if you can see it, I'll put him as close as I can to the camera. He's very well painted. He's very nicely displayed. I don't know if, okay, he does. That's quite a neat thing. So it's hollow at the back here, and I was kind of like, I wonder if the pilots fit in, and they do. So that if you catch the light, which I probably can't do in this room right now, at the right angle. Nope, can't do it right now. But if you catch the light at the right angle, you can actually see whatever pilot you put through this stained glass piece of plastic. So it's quite intriguing as well that the ship says Nintendo, but the actual figure says Ubisoft. Oh, it does say Nintendo as well. It's just in very faint writing. So this is the stand you get, and I believe you can. It's like a controller. I said I've never played this game. I've wanted to play it. I've seen other like bits of information, but that's about it. I believe this is supposed to be your controller. So by the looks of it, so first of all, by the looks of it, you have to put your pilot in here, and that noise, like, see if I can get closer to the camera. It makes the noise again. So let's see. So I don't know if you heard it. It's not the pop. It's like the scratchingness. That's what it was like for us to put games in, kids. It was like cartridges, and you had to blow on the cartridge, which isn't actually good for the game, but fuck me, it worked, so we did it. And then you'll get the people that are diehards that are like, but it puts moisture on the cartridge. And you just go, yeah, but then you just fucking wipe it. That's the only reason it worked, to be honest. And then you put this on there. And then this is your controller. Ah, right, I get it. So it's your controller you put your Joy-Cons in left and right here. So once you put your Joy-Cons in here, it makes your additional controller. So either way, that is how this works. So we'll look at the rest of the starter pack for now. So you get this food. They're well in here. I literally bought an old cigar box today to put all my figures in. And in case you think I'm actually lying, even smells old. The guy who I buy these things from literally puts like incense in his cabinets, and it smells so good. But yeah, so I bought a cigarette box, kids. Don't smoke. Cuban cigar box. So get your figures in. But yeah, so you get this guy. He's like the macho kind of guy by the looks of it. He looks like Chris Redfield in about, so I'd say 5. He's not 6 standards. He's not that amount of steroids, but he's definitely 5. About Resi 5 of steroids. Yeah, he's got the same panel at the back. he is well made. Again, they've all got these little, it's awful. I'm kind of intrigued to see what the weapon systems are like then. Oh no, they are literally the same things. So you can see the little motherboard there. So they are literally the same things. So, but this is one of the weapons. Fire, I think. But either way, yeah, you got that one. And you got this one as well. It looks like ice, perhaps, because it's got a little icy thing. But yeah, they are cute. I'll give them that they're cute. And normally, so you can put these anywhere you want. No, I don't know if they go in. Do you want me to have a look? In case I offend people for putting them on the wrong side. Probably. Right, it doesn't show me on the box what side, so I'm just going to put it on any side. So you can put them on, they clip on very easily. They do pop off very easily, so that's good. It means if you've got kids, then they're not going to get broken. Again, in regards to this, you can completely, by the looks of it, make this so you can put this down and make it like display-esque, which is cute. Gives it an extra function, especially if you like your figures and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this video right here. I will do a part 2 because I'm going to get like totally screwed because this is taking me longer than I expected. And in my part 2, I will unbox everything else. So I'll see you guys in part 2.